Hello everyone. So now we are announcing the winners for the hackathon, which was a week ago. So just to remind you, a week ago, more than 100 participants were making their projects with UNIGINE 2 Community SDK, and they spent 72 hours, and some of them has created a project, submitted it, and internally at UNIGINE we spent last week looking through these projects, and it was really sometimes it was tough to decide which one is better, but it was fun playing your projects. So nice job, guys. Unfortunately, we don't have videos for all of the projects, but at least some of them has submitted videos, and I would like to show you them first, and then we will announce the winners in all the nominations. So let's go through them. So here is a project named Repair the Future from Brewmaster Crew team. It has a nice story. It is telling a story of restoring the environment, but not that much of gameplay. It's more like just a non-interactive change of different scenes with but the idea is really nice, and you are going through the I didn't get the personally the idea with this large device outside of this box, but anyway, this kind of small simulation of a city being repaired with smart environmental moves. So yeah, the art looks really. It looks like the art was created specifically for the game, and it looks stylish and okay. I would love to have some sort of gameplay there, but maybe we just were unable to find it, but none of us were able to play it through other than just watching the cinematic. Okay, so that's there are some ideas being delivered with the text through this project, but yeah, other than that, not much to do here, unfortunately. Okay, so next video is a project called Save Ocean. Oh, this one is called Seasick Soaring. We have two ocean-based projects, so I'm messing them around a little bit. But this one is about collecting spilled oil from the ocean. But the thing here is that when you collect more barrels of oil, the sea state is becoming more rough, and it's extremely hard to control when you're getting to the next to the last levels of the complexity. So it's really challenging, but yeah, anyway, the game is really fun to play, and it was as far as we saw from the description, it was one made one person, and who made this game, and his wife made this some of the content. Just so it was really small team, and it is playable. It is fun. So yeah, really nice. So yeah, as you see, it gets harder and harder. Okay, so we have another project called Redemption of Ra. Unfortunately, it has some technical issues as well. So the guys made a lot of content, but we're not able to combine it into the playable form. Anyway, you can walk around some Egyptian scene and see, and there is also a labyrinth there. So really nice, a lot of content, good artwork, and a very stylish look, and interesting project. Not much game logic, but yet it sounds to be kind of. It seems to be a trend that there was teams of artists who created some nice content but without logic, and teams of programmers who created some logic without nice content. So next time we hope to see the blend of two. All right. Next question. Next project is called Robot Island, and it has. I figured out to find 2 levels in this small game, and it features 3 different types of weapon and different game mechanics. Pretty interesting in terms of different mechanics, different weapons, as I said, and but not much of a narrative yet, and the art style is a little bit programmer's art, but anyway, it is playable, and at some point it is also fun to see. And we have one more project with the ocean, and it is called Save Ocean. The game mechanics here is you need to go through the waypoints and to collect waste in the ocean. And also there are some smaller islands which are in your way. And as far I figured out that they are just slowing you down or something. And yeah, so basically it. Some basic mechanics, it works, nice. Next project is called Deliver the Future, and from what we've learned, it has the largest team of people working on it. Really nice art style, and it has some story behind it, so it's kind of crashed starship on a planet, and you need to restore some devices, finding them in this desert, scattered around, and well, yeah, as you see, you are going around, just picking up some objects, trying to rebuild some equipment, and personally, I had some hard time controlling this robot. Maybe it's kind of part of a gameplay, I don't know. Other than that, it was really nice, nicely done project. And for me, I think it was like half an hour when I figured out how to complete it. Maybe I'm just too old, I don't know. But yeah, other than that, really fun to wander around and see what's next. And it also has some short story at the end when we complete the game. So nicely done. As far as I remember, it was like 8 people working on the project. So and as far as I know, some of them had previous experience with UNIGINE engine. Well, that's this was the last video we had. Unfortunately, other projects were not submitted with the video, but we also has the project called sorry, the project called CHAES, where the team were trying to recreate the situation on the Chernobyl power plant, and they were trying, I guess the idea was to prevent the disaster, but the project is not playable at the moment, so I cannot really judge how good is it. And also we had one more project which were called just a second, Regenerative Island. And the funny thing about it is that unlike other projects were made in like 72 hours, but that one was made in 3 hours, like in 3 hours. And of course it's not the best project in the world, but it has some game mechanics, it has some content, so really nice that, and it was made by a single person, so big up. And all of these projects are different, and the experience of the teams were really different. The background in terms of the technology, knowledge of the engine, and we were really amazed that a lot of new people were really courageous to, without any experience of working with the engine, to jump in and build their own project. Well, very, very nice of you. And of course, all of these projects are not perfect. They have bugs, they are incomplete in some parts, but anyway, 72 hours, come on. And guys also needed to sleep. So, really nice achievement. All right, let's move to the nominations. So the first nomination here is idea and narrative. As we, yeah, let me switch. And idea and narrative, we have it was really tough for all the jury members of the jury to decide. So because it was there was several cool ideas, but as the winner is the project Deliver the Future, the one with the little robot rolling around. So they are the winner in the idea nomination. So the next one is technical implementation, and for the technical implementation votes are for Repair the Future project. So it gets the technical implementation then award. So for the art nomination, art also goes unsurprisingly to Deliver the Future project. So really nice concepts and the world itself. So well done. We also had a nomination of user experience, and it goes to a lot of different windows from this. Oh, here it is. To the Seasick project, the ones which gets harder when you progress, but it has really nice boat controls, and the overall feel is really nice. So it wins the user experience nomination. Also, we had a community award where all of you were able to vote, cast a vote, and the audience decided that the best project is Repair the Future. So this is the audience choice, which is good for the team. And but who's the main winner? I've listed several teams, and the main winner, we still need only one team, and sorry. Deal with the Future, that's the main winner, and they get the main prizes, and kudos to the team, as they made really nice project. Hard to play, but really nice and satisfying. And by the all the votes inside of the UNIGINE team, we figured out that this project is the best in this particular submission. And congratulations to the team. So, what you have like the list of this yeah. Let's move it here. So we have 3 projects who collected all the prizes, and I just to remind you what are the prizes. They are the first of all licenses to the Community Pro SDK for all of the members. Also, this nice mugs for all the team members, and these nice t-shirts for all of the team members. And the main winner is also getting, so yeah, the main winner is also getting 3 licenses for UNIGINE Engineering SDK for a year. Apart from having licenses for UNIGINE to Community Pro for all the team members. So, basically, these are the results of the this hackathon. But the good thing here is that even though some of the projects didn't win the competition, but guys and gals, you did a really nice job in a very short amount of time, and you can be proud of you, and we will be looking to see you again, because we will be making this events like every 3 months. So you will have a chance to submit your application, to work on your application again, and create something new with more experience. But the good thing about this hackathon is I think that it was a good 72 hours for you, all of you, because you got some new experience, maybe found some new friends, and I do hope that you had some fun. So, what's next? See you next time, and don't stop creating cool projects. That's what's the most important part of all of it. So, you guys rock, really. We really like your projects, and keep it up, and keep working on them. See ya.